What does it take to have enough money to live like royalty and redefine wealth? Well, get ready, because this isn't a fairy tale. It's the jaw-dropping reality of Saudi Arabia's wealthiest, a world where luxury doesn't just meet expectations, it shatters them. What if I told you one of the wealthiest men in Saudi Arabia has an Airbus A380 jet, not just for flying, but for living in the sky? Or that another has a $500 million yacht equipped with a submarine and a saltwater pool? Are you ready to dive into this world? A world where billionaires don't just sit on thrones, they build cities, reshape industries, and live in palaces that defy imagination. And we're about to pull back the curtain on the men who rule this ultra-luxurious empire. Stay tuned. You won't believe how the most affluent Saudis live. Mohammed Al Issa. You know the phrase, move in silence? Mohammed Al Issa embodies it perfectly. With a fortune of $3.3 billion, this Saudi billionaire has quietly but powerfully built a business empire that spans multiple sectors without flashy headlines. Born into one of Saudi Arabia's wealthiest families, Al Issa's strategy was clear: build quietly, move swiftly, and always stay ahead of the curve. Al Issa expanded his wealth through his holding company, Mohammed Al Issa and Sons, which was founded over 35 years ago. The company operates across the financial, industrial, food, and real estate sectors. His recent ventures include entering the hospitality industry and investing in hotels in Saudi Arabia and internationally. His diverse portfolio includes Jadawel International Construction and Development, JJW Hotels and Resorts, and Continental, a petroleum company. What makes Al Issa stand out is his ability to operate like a chess master, making calculated moves without seeking the limelight. His ultra-luxurious lifestyle includes seaside palaces, private docks, and a collection of rare cars. But he doesn't chase fame. His philanthropic efforts focus on education, social development, and religious dialogue across multiple nations. Al Issa shows that real power and wealth are best enjoyed in quiet confidence, proving that you don't need to shout to make an impact. Mohammed bin Isa AlJabber. Ready to meet the true definition of a gentleman billionaire? Introducing Mohammed bin Isa AlJabber, a man worth over $7.19 billion and owner of one of the most elegant global lifestyles you'll ever encounter. AlJabber didn't just stumble upon his wealth. He meticulously built it through his company MBI Group, with investments in luxury hotels, construction, and real estate across Europe and the Middle East. His hotel empire includes exclusive properties in London, Paris, and Vienna, with 5-star suites fit for royalty, and yes, royalty stays there. His luxurious homes and private yachts are part of his globe-trotting lifestyle, often traveling on his private jet, entertaining world leaders, and making essential deals in the world's top cities. But Mohammed bin Isa AlJabber isn't just about the glitz and glamour. He's also deeply committed to giving back. Through the MBI AlJabber Foundation, he's donated millions to causes that promote education, peace, and cultural exchange across the Arab world and Europe. AlJabber's dedication to youth scholarships and intercultural dialogue proves that he understands true wealth is about legacy, not just luxury. His life is a perfect blend of grandeur, wisdom, and a commitment to making a lasting impact on the world. King Salman bin Abdulaziz. How do you lead a kingdom and still live in quiet magnificence? King Salman bin Abdulaziz, the reigning monarch of Saudi Arabia, is the answer. With an estimated fortune of $18 billion, his lifestyle is the epitome of royal elegance, mixing ancient power with modern luxury. Born in 1935, King Salman has spent his entire life in the heart of Saudi leadership, growing up within the royal family and ascending the throne in 2015. But while he has overseen some of the most transformative years in Saudi history, including increasingly passing the mantle to his son, Mohammed bin Salman MBS, King Salman's wealth isn't paraded on social media or in public displays. His true wealth lies in his influence, heritage, and ability to command a nation. His royal palaces, scattered across Saudi Arabia, are vast and full of priceless art, Persian carpets, and Italian marble, each piece carefully selected to symbolize the grandeur of the monarchy. Of course, King Salman's lifestyle includes a fleet of private jets and armored vehicles necessary for a man of his stature. But much of his wealth and influence remain behind closed doors. Through his substantial control of Saudi Aramco, the world's largest oil company, sovereign wealth funds, and his pivotal role in international diplomacy, King Salman may not flaunt his wealth, but his legacy, marked by quiet authority and opulence, is etched deeply into the fabric of Saudi Arabia. While others seek attention, he rules with timeless grace. Mohammed bin Salman. Boom! You thought billionaires were powerful? Then meet Mohammed bin Salman MBS, the crown prince of Saudi Arabia with a fortune of $25 billion and the unparalleled power to reshape a nation and an entire region. Born in 1985, this is no ordinary royal. He's a visionary making his mark on the world in ways that seem straight out of a science fiction movie. MBS isn't just about wealth, it's about transforming an entire country. As the architect of Vision 2030, his bold plan to diversify Saudi Arabia's economy beyond oil is already changing the global economic landscape. But the true spectacle, his crowning achievement, is NEOM, a $500 billion futuristic megacity built in the desert, a city designed to be an innovation hub, blending advanced technology, sustainability, and luxury in new ways. MBS doesn't play small in his personal life either. Serene's $500 million yacht is a floating palace with a helipad, a submarine, and a saltwater pool. Talk about living large. And if that's not enough, he made headlines when he purchased Leonardo da Vinci's painting Salvator Mundi for $450 million, setting the record for the most expensive artwork ever sold. What sets MBS apart from other billionaires? His ambition. He's not just living the billionaire dream, he's building a future for his country, reshaping global power dynamics, and reimagining what leadership looks like in the 21st century. Prince Al-Waleed bin Talal Al-Saud. Are you crazy? Who turns the world's largest passenger jet into a floating palace in the sky? Prince Al-Waleed bin Talal Al-Saud does. Because when you have a fortune of $39.8 billion, the sky is just the beginning. His legendary Airbus A380, estimated at over $500 million, is no ordinary private jet. It is a flying kingdom. This isn't just about gold trim and leather seats. His A380 is reportedly customized with a garage for his luxury cars, a prayer room with electronic mats that rotate toward Mecca, a Turkish bath, multiple dining areas, a concert hall, and the pièce de résistance, a golden throne at the heart of the aircraft. A throne, because even your jet needs one when you're royalty. But Al-Waleed's aviation empire doesn't stop there. He also owns a Boeing 747, a Hawker Siddeley 125, and an Airbus A321, all modified to his exact standards of ultra-luxury. These aircraft aren't just for travel, but extensions of his lavish lifestyle. Nicknamed the Warren Buffett of the Middle East, Al-Waleed made billions through savvy investments in giants like Citigroup, Twitter, Disney, and Four Seasons hotels. While his business brain powers his empire, his passion for prestige fuels his high-flying lifestyle. This isn't first class. This isn't even private jet luxury. This is royalty redefined, an airborne experience only a prince can imagine and live. Still, think you're living large? Are you amazed yet? Or are you still stuck thinking your luxury sneakers make you high-end? The truth is, Saudi Arabia's richest don't just live well. They live in a different realm altogether. A realm where private jets are the norm and influence is measured not just in dollars, but in decades of legacy. So next time you hear about billionaires, don't just think Bezos or Musk. Remember the desert kings and silent moguls whose wealth is vast and untouchably elite. This was just a glimpse inside their world. Ready to go deeper? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and dive into the next episode because there's so much more luxury left to uncover.